Next question is from Laura Bischoff at the Dayton Daily News.
Hi, Governor. You talk
Hello.
about it's your understanding that a lot of the spread is from informal gatherings. Is that anecdotal, or is there some real data from contact tracing that tells us that? And also, given the trajectory of Ohio's numbers, what are the risks of having 3 to 4 million voters going directly to the polls 2 weeks from now?
Well, Secretary LaRose told me that he thinks it's very possible, and this was a week ago, so the numbers may have changed, but it's very possible that we'll have more people vote before Election Day than vote on Election Day. Even with an increased turnout, which would appear we're having, it means that people are going to be more spread out on Election Day. I think people can do this safely. They've got to be careful. They have ample opportunity to vote before. They can do it by absentee ballot. They can go to the Board of Elections. This weekend, of course, opens up weekend voting. People can go to the Board of Elections again. Try to figure out when there's not a lot of people there. Stand in line, keep the distance, wear a mask. So I think on Election Day, yes, people can go if they're careful, and they can vote. So I think that people have had what's different about this is that people have had a long enough time to understand the virus and how it has spread so that they can take their own circumstances into account and make a decision. Do I want to go vote in person? Do I want to go sit in my home and fill it out and never have to go out? And so people have had a chance to make those decisions. They're making those decisions, and I feel that it certainly can be, but it's important. It's important that everyone who go to the polls wear a mask. You've got poll workers who are sitting there, and poll workers I worry a lot about. They're there for 13 hours. That's open. The poll's open, and then I assume they get there an hour or so before and then after. So they're there a long, long day, and for at least 13 hours, they're directly in contact with voters, and so we should help them and make sure they can stay safe by everyone who goes through that line. Everyone who goes to vote should wear a mask.